is no better off than someone who is clueless and incompetent. Again, someone who has the knowledge and the competence to do something and does nothing instead is no better off than someone who is clueless and incompetent. Now, when I was getting started in my own real estate investment, I was a classic example of competence without confidence. I studied and studied and studied real estate. I read 10 books, took 3 home study courses, attended a seminar, signed up for 2 mentoring programs, and still I was stuck big time in this quagmire that I wasn't even aware of or could get caught in. I saw others being successful and knew exactly how they were doing it and knew how they were doing it, but when I asked them about it, they confirmed to me that they were just doing exactly what I was only thinking about. Now, what was holding me back? Was it my lack of confidence? My fear of the unknown? I wouldn't have known absolutely everything about all the real estate before taking any action at all. So I kept studying and studying, trying in vain to learn everything so I could actually get started. Meanwhile, the people around me had their businesses taking off because they were taking action. The 4 levels of competence. There are 4 levels of competence that people go through and develop to skills. Those 4 levels are unconscious incompetence, conscious incompetence, conscious competence, and unconscious competence. You will never you will travel through these stages as you reach unstoppable confidence. The 4 levels of competence. Competence is knowing something. The 4 levels are unconscious incompetence, conscious incompetence. You have conscience competence and unconscious competence. Unconscious incompetence. Unconscious incompetence means you do not possess a skill nor even the awareness of how to use that skill could be. Someone who's extremely shy and does not even recognize how beneficial learning how to be more confident would be for him or her could be considered unconsciously incompetent in that area of competence. I spent the first 20 years of my life like this, being shy and knew no other way of being, nor I was cognizant of the fact that other people didn't have to live trapped in my shells. By reading this book, you have already passed through the stage of unconscious